My God, I've lived to be gray-haired, and now this, thought Emma, lying in her wide bed late at night. Sleep would not come. The 47-year-old woman lay there and remembered the past day and all her failed, as she thought, life. The only daughter her parents had, and they had waited for her at a young age. Emma grew up a spoiled and willful child. She studied hard, got an education. At the age of 25, she married without love, so, for the one who first offered to go to the registry office. She gave birth to a son. Husband turned out to be a liquor lover and a harsh temper. So, having lived 4 years with an unloved and cruel man, she was left alone with her son. Divorced. The sympathy was finally gone. Gave herself a vow: home strange men do not bring strangers, do not want a stepfather for her son, and officially do not marry. With the head went to work, got a good position, and most of the time spent at work. There were, of course, short-term romances, but nothing serious. The years passed, her son grew up, went to study in another city, and stayed there, marrying a local girl. Emma was left all alone, although she had girlfriends and friends, even hobbies, but sometimes winter evenings scratched the cats on the soul. Recently, about 3 months ago, several hundred workers from China had been sent to her place of work. The young men filled the station area with unfamiliar language. At first it seemed to her that they all looked alike, the same face, and after a while she began to distinguish and even memorize their names. The Chinese quickly learned Russian and began to communicate with the locals and station employees. One Chinese of small stature, dense build, middle-aged, began to show genuine interest in Emma. She liked the suave and polite man. His accent made the woman laugh. So everything quickly spun. Trips to the movies, cafes, evening meetings at her apartment. "Why do you need him?" said her friends. "So what that he's beautifully courting, gives flowers, feeds national dishes, meets from work. He is a Chinaman." If she were still young, they would say, "No brains, but she's already a woman of age." One day at evening tea, a man told Emma that, say, "Enough of us dating, let's live together. We will have a family." "You're much younger than me. What family?" "I'm not gonna have a baby with you. You need to find someone younger." "I don't need another woman." One of the store clerks had already offered me a date. I said no. I said I love you. "Yeah, I don't really know anything about you. It's just that my parents are very old. They live in the country. All my relatives collectively collected money for a ticket to send me to work. Now I send them a little money every month. My salary is good, you know. I am thrifty and hardworking." He took a gold ring out of his pocket and put it on the table. "I have serious intentions. I want to formalize the relationship. This is a present for you. Where are we going to live?" "My place? Whatever you want. I have money. I can buy a small apartment. Or we can use the money to renovate it and get married. Because we're good together. I like to caress you. And you like to be caressed. We need each other. What wedding? People will laugh at us," laughed the woman. "If you do not agree, I will be very unhappy," quietly said the admirer. A few months passed. Emma dropped by the local polyclinic. It was necessary on business. By chance, she overheard a conversation in the corridor of the hospital that a young girl had given birth to a girl a few days ago by a Chinese man and left her in the maternity hospital. Emma went to the head of the maternity ward and asked about the news she had heard. When she got home, she started a conversation with her fiancé about the abandoned baby. The man listened attentively to the woman and said, "I want to live a long life with you, and if you want a child, I will support you in your decision." "Of course I do. We'll have a real family now." "You haven't changed your mind? Do you want to formalize your relationship with me?" "I am now. We'll have a real family. Me, you, and our daughter." That Chinese-found daughter has cemented their family. It's a good thing Emma walked into the clinic that day and overheard the conversation. That's how it happens.